Searching for and finding if a condo is FHA approved is really not as hard as it sounds. Simply, we'll start from the top. Just look for FHA Condo Search. Should pop up right away there. So in here, you can search by all different categories. Always have the state dialed in. And then if you want to search by the city, the zip code, or even if it's just look for only approved or only expired, I always like to look for all, just because sometimes a condo's showing twice in there. So to make sure you have the right track number if need be. So in this one, we're going to search 91730. Now, side note, if you cannot find out what the name of the actual association is, have your title rep, or you can pull the deed of trust. And if it's a condo, they always have to attach a condo rider. If they're older deed of trust, it gets a little sketchy. You know, back in the days, they didn't always attach it. But in this case here, we have our condo rider, and it'll show the name of the association on page 1. Side note, if it's a planned unit development, they would also attach a PUD rider to this. If you see that, and on title it shows a condo, but on the actual rider it shows a PUD rider, you are good to go. You don't have to worry about getting it FHA approved. So in here, let's go back. We'll search or hit send as HUD likes to do it. So as we look at the top here, we obviously have the condo name on the far left. We have whether it's expired or not on the far right. So this one's obviously approved, shows the status here. If it's not approved for any reason, it's going to state why here. So it'll say, and obviously on this one, Alta Loma Woods, it just simply expired. On this one, Alicante at Church, it was rejected due to missing or an incomplete package submission. If there's an occupancy ratio that HUD requires, where you have to have at least X amount percentage of units occupied being primary residence, it's going to reject it if it's over that threshold. So you can check that out there. Let's see here, La Paloma. So usually goes alphabetical order. So we have 2 here. If we look over to the far right, this one expired, but again, this one was La Paloma Homeowners Association. So it's going to be this second one here. And it's showing that it's actually nearing expiration in a little bit less than a month. So this is how you find it. Not as hard as you may think. I'll also shoot a video on how to find VA condo approvals as well. So check that one out. Hope you guys have a beautiful day, and let me know if you have any questions.